it's Phyllis. Welcome back to my channel. It is so good to be back. I was on vacation the week of Memorial Day weekend and I completely forgot to tell you guys that. So I did not post a video last week for a weekly weigh-in, and I'm so sorry for not telling you guys, but I am back for my weekly weigh-in. And I did tell you guys like a couple weeks ago that for like 3.5 months starting in February when I got the flu that I had fell off the Weight Watcher wagon for like 3.5 months. And I was naming my videos, you know, Weight Watchers restart week 1, and then I did week 2, week 3. I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm just going to call the videos that I put up on Tuesday just a weekly weigh-in, because my whole goal is to lose 70 pounds and it's just easier for me to keep track of the videos that way. So to let you guys know what's going on, I did go to Kentucky for Memorial Day week and spent the weekend there. I was there for about 7 days. It is the place I go to get away from everything. I did visit my aunt and uncle, and they have like 37 acres of land in Kentucky, and it is in the middle of nowhere, but it is so beautiful. It's a place I go, I detox from the noise of everyday life, get refocused, get rejuvenated, and I come back and I feel so much better. So if you want to see a couple pictures of my aunt's farm, I believe I did post them on Instagram. You just go to My Life is Phyllis. So I am back. So I'm in the middle of doing some food prep, so my whole house smells like garlic and onion right now, and I got some veggies roasting in the oven and getting myself prepared for the week. So to catch you guys up, May 19th was my last weigh-in, and I did weigh 187.6, and that was a loss of 4.4. So I weighed myself. Today's Sunday, I think it's June 2nd or 3rd, I think it's the 3rd, don't quote me on that, but it is the first Sunday of June, and I weighed myself Saturday, which I normally do, and I did put on 2 pounds post-vacation, which I'm totally okay with that. I did eat some of my favorite foods that I grew up with. I am from Ohio though, but my aunt and uncle moved to Kentucky about 22 years ago, but I did eat some of my favorite foods. I did eat some White Castles, so you northerners who have White Castles, God bless you. I love a good White Castle. I ate some Buskin Bakery cookies, and my cousin got married over the Memorial Day weekend, and I did eat a piece of the Buskin Bakery cake, which hands down, that is my most favorite bakery. It's my childhood bakery, so that's what I knew. And I did eat Geta. Geta is a northern thing. I don't even think I could tell you what Geta is. It's a German breakfast, like pin oats with pork in it and all these type of seasonings. It's just phenomenal. So you northerners that have Geta, I'll give you my address so you can send me some Geta. I love that stuff. So I'll take the 2 pound weight gain, you know, post-holiday weekend. I don't feel bad, don't feel guilty. It doesn't, you know, I'm not like, oh yeah, okay, I gained a couple pounds. You know, I think the damage probably could have been a lot more, you know, holiday weekend. So my lowest weight during my weight loss journey was, I think it was week 34. It was 181.2 pounds. So I did the math of the weight that I'm currently at, and if I remember correctly, I need to lose like 7.6 pounds to be at that weight again, and I'm hoping and crossing fingers and toes that I will be able to lose the 7.6 pounds in the month of June. So that will leave me July, August, September, and I think I have to lose maybe 32 to 37 pounds to have the you know, the whole 70 pounds lost, and then I'm going to go into maintenance. But I'm going to play around with my weight, like I have said, you know, along this whole journey. My goal was to be at 150 pounds, but, you know, I can hold my weight pretty good. So I could vacillate, you know, I could possibly, you know, say no, 160 is good for me because my bone structures, I do want to keep my cheeks pumpy, you know, to have that youthful look, and I don't have that, really thin look in my face, and I had mentioned that before. So I'm happy with the progress. You know, I think I was like 3 weeks into the Weight Watchers restart, and I ended up going on vacation. So, you know, it's life happens, you know, and there's no need to feel condemnation, guilt, or shame, you know, because I did indulge in some of my favorite, you know, childhood foods, and I did have a good time. So, you know, I made some memories, got some good pictures, and, you know, spent some quality time with some people that I love. So that's it, you guys. My goal this week is to just, you know, track my food, weigh my food, stay within my points, and I'm food prepping breakfast and lunch, which I have not consistently done, but that is the fundamental basic platform that has, you know, helped me lose the weight. And if you are on a weight loss journey and you need a little bit of accountability, just go to my Facebook page, My Life is Phyllis, and I'm not going to do a challenge, but I'm going to post a little bit more there in the month of June just for some accountability. And if you guys want to join me and just, you know, make some comments on some of the food posts, or just, you know, some encouraging words that I may have for you, really those are words that, you know, I have found that may be encouraging for me, and that has kept me going, because, you know, eating a week's worth of vegetables, I can't say is a lot of fun, but it does my heart good because I'm being true to the goal that I have. And, you know, you can't experience food burnout and then you just don't eat the vegetables that day. That's about how I think of it. So you can go to My Life is Phyllis, check it out. If you need, you know, some accountability, I will be there for you. And, you know, I'm pretty good at replying to you guys, or you can, you know, make some comments down below of some things that you may be struggling with, that you just need a little bit of help, you know, jumping over that hurdle. It's never too late to start. And it doesn't matter if you fell off the wagon a week ago, a month ago, or a year ago, or 5 years ago. Just get back on, one day at a time. I believe in you, and you can do one thing I try to do every week is to bring you guys some ideas or some new food finds or some products that I have been loving. I'm not endorsed by anybody. I'm just a regular girl, just a regular person just like you, of things that I have found that I'm like, oh man, this is worth my money. So, all right, you guys, the first thing that I have for you, I'm going to move up a little bit, is if you like French fries or mashed potatoes, turnips. I got these at the produce market. I have made mashed turnips. I have made, you know, turnip French fries, put them in the air fryer. If you don't have an air fryer, I have put these in the oven. The only downfall is you have to have a sharp kitchen knife in order to cut the skin off, because it is super hard. But these are so good and a great substitute for French fries, because they do have the consistency of a French fry if they're air fried or baked. They do have a little bit of a peppery taste. Excuse me, I feel like I have a hair on my lip. But you can season these up any way you like. Super, super, super good. Love these. Another food that I have found and I have been eating along the way is edamame. They're lightly salted soybeans in the pods. These are just flat out fun to eat. What I do is I may put them in the microwave to warm them up a little bit, but I can't eat these literally raw. I put them in a storage container like this. This is a storage container I got at Earth Fare, and I tried Earth Fare vegan chicken salad. It didn't taste like chicken salad. There is nothing out there that I can say vegan chicken salad tastes like this. I got like, you know, it was like $10.99 a pound, and I got like $5 worth because I was curious. They did use some type of vegan chicken. They used vegan mayo. They put celery in it, and it looked like chicken salad, but it didn't taste like it. $10.99 a pound, no, I'm glad I tried it, won't buy it again, but it came in a container like this, so I just put the soybean pods in here. I mean, some storage containers that you get at the grocery store, or even if you get takeout, are worth saving. There's good times. There's little pods like this, so fun to eat, really like these, enjoy them. And the thing is, it does say thaw and serve. So these are actually a good filler. Another food find that I have been loving is the Cheetos. These are baked. I believe, don't quote me on this, they're 4 smart points for, hold the phone, I can't see them, for 28 grams. Love, love, love. I think these are Lay's. Are they? No, they're just baked. But I love like the baked Lay's. I like the original and the barbecue, but these are really good if you like, you know, something crunchy. Well worth it. I have mentioned this before. This is my tried and true. I love this. This is the one maple glazed donut protein bar. This is 6 smart points. It is worth every single point. Can this be used as a meal replacement? Yeah, I think it can. I would just highly suggest to drink some water in it, with it. Don't drink water in it, drink water with it. It is sweet, it is good. If you like the taste of maple, it will fill you up. If you're on the go, on the run, I finally find these at Publix, 2 for $4. I have found them at Target in a box of 9 for maybe $8 or $9, and that was the first time I've ever seen them. Maybe it's 6 in a box, 7. I don't remember, but it was the first time that I seen these being sold in bulk. It was well worth it. I really, really, really love these. The next thing I have, if you have mature skin or dry skin or going through menopause, Jamaican castor oil is very hydrating for your skin. I use this probably about 3 times a week at night because if I use it any more than that, it will clog a pore or two. Then I just have to go through the whole process of, you know, not using it until my skin clears up. This is super thick, but I put it on my eyebrows. It does condition my eyebrows. I notice a difference on my eyelashes if I get like a Q-tip and run it across my eyelash line. It is super thick. I use about a dime size because you don't need a whole lot. This is the last step in using any skincare that I have. I put on my retin-A, I put on all my serums, and I'll use the castor oil to lock it in. And I don't know if you guys will see how thick that is. So what I do is I use like a dime size, and then I warm it up in my hands to thicken it up, and then I just pat it all over my face, my ears, my neck, and down my chest area. And in the morning, I don't always wash my face. Rarely do I because there's enough. I like the oil on my skin. I do wipe my eyes out with a washcloth to get the sleep out, and I don't have any problems with my makeup the next day. But if I do happen to feel a little too oily, I'll just use a warm washcloth to wash my face. So that is one more. I mentioned this a couple weeks ago. Highly, highly recommend this. This is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in the color Nude, 03 Nude. Milani. This is phenomenal. It does have a matte finish. Like I do line my lips. If I use a lip gloss or a lipstick that may be close to this, it does keep the lipstick or the lip gloss from feathering out, but I have a tendency to use it as an all over, and it is a little drying, so I couple it with a lip gloss. Let me swatch it for you guys because I think, you know, I'm a beauty guru. Here's the color. It is so pretty. I usually have to sharpen it after one application because it is pretty soft, the pencil is, and so you just have to keep it soft and know that you're going to have to sharpen it probably after one application. So that is it, you guys. Those are some of my favorite finds. Gave you an update on what's going on with me and my weight loss journey. I'm very proud of myself, and I thank you guys so much for joining me and spending some time with me, because your time is valuable, and if you spend it with me, I'm so honored that you guys do that. So if no one has told you lately, you, my friend, are a powerful person, and I believe in you. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, click the bell next to it to be notified of when my videos are uploaded. Now listen, if you hit the bell, it will alert you to when my videos are uploaded. And you can also follow me on Instagram and on Facebook. I highly suggest to follow me on Instagram. I'm doing a little bit better on posting there, but they do have like your story, and you can kind of see some of the things that I do throughout my week. I will spit it out. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I love you. I appreciate you. Bye, guys.